It's your life with Nicole and Natalie. Do what you want, be who you're destined to be. Welcome back, Lifers. It is Free for All Friday. Free for All Friday. Free for All Friday. Free for All Friday. How y'all doing?
I'm gonna get him do some salsa.
Okay. My name is Cheeky. No, this stuck in my head, girl. How y'all doing?
You been one more here.
You been sitting right there. How y'all doing? Hopefully you all remember that we did say for Free for All Friday, we were just gonna meditate.
Yes.
So we're gonna do just a 10-minute
Clear our
meditation,
minds.
and it's a guided meditation to clear your mind. And afterwards, we'll just tell you about our day, what we learned, who we've encountered. You got your timer?
Yes.
And we'll go from there. We're doing the guided meditation on YouTube. It's a 10-minute guided meditation to clear your mind. I like it. It's very, one moment please, let me get myself, like I said, just to clear your mind. And this is just a great way to wind down from the day that we had, or even just to start your Friday. Just amazing. And
I've never done meditating, so this is new for me. So if you guys are new to this, you're not alone.
okay,
You got me to do it. Chelsea, my daughter, she does this all the time.
Yeah,
but she's really getting back into it. And if you know Chelsea, you can see a huge difference.
you really
So,
can.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Just gonna turn the TV up and we're just gonna get into it, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay.
And guided meditation. Begin by sitting in a comfortable position.
I'm in a comfortable position.
Spine tall and straight. Shoulders rolled back slightly to open up your heart. Let your palms rest in your lap, facing downwards. And softly close your eyes. Let all of your awareness center in on your breath. Notice how your breath feels as it enters and exits your body. Become curious about your breath, noticing what muscles you engage while you breathe. Thinking about all the behind-the-scenes things that occur for you,
I'm sorry.
without you even having to think about it. Your breath is always serving you, always working on your behalf. And so you tune into it now, watching it, observing it gently as it flows in and out. On your next inhale, become more intentional with your breath, letting your stomach expand as you breathe in and contract as you breathe out, with your inhales equaling the length of your exhales at a pace that's comfortable for you. Perhaps even slowing the breath down just a little bit, letting all of your awareness rest right here on your breath. Throughout the course of this meditation, if you find your mind wandering, that's perfectly okay. One of the greatest ways to clear your mind is to focus on your breath, letting your thoughts come and go without getting attached to them. If a thought emerges, simply let it arise and return all of your awareness to the way your breath feels and flows, making sure sure your inhales are equal to the length of your exhales. Doing this by feeling the length, not necessarily by counting, although you can if you'd like. Continually returning all of your awareness to your breath. Any thought that might pop up is okay. There's nothing wrong if thoughts come and go. You simply make the choice not to pursue them, not to become hung up on them. You allow them to just drift off because you are focused on your breath. The longer you sit in stillness while continually returning your awareness to your breath, the clearer and clearer your mind becomes. There is nothing more you need to do except continually allow your awareness to return to your breath. You may start to notice your body feeling heavier or lighter. Just allow whatever you experience and continually return your awareness to your breath. And the more clear your mind becomes, the more possible it is that you start to think to yourself, wow, my mind is clear. Since this too is a thought, just let it pass and return your focus to your breathing. That is your only job for the next several minutes. And over time, you will feel your mind clear. Let yourself continue this process for as long as you'd like. And when you are ready to come out, begin by rolling your shoulders, wiggling your fingers and your toes, saying thank you out loud or in your mind for this peace that you have generated. And as it feels right to you, taking all the time you need, gently open your eyes and make sure you allow yourself to stay calm and still for just a little longer as you reintegrate into your surroundings.
That was really amazing. Just 10 minutes and I was relaxed before.
Go ahead. You was relaxed before.
Yeah, but I feel this is my second time doing this one. And I just feel every time I just feel so like after the first one I felt just calm. You know, so it takes some time getting used to.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm saying when you're doing it, it's good to just ease into a shorter one, so like a 30-minute or an hour one.
For me, it definitely took me time because I thought it was funny. I was laughing like the first minute. I don't know why, but I guess it was like me having my eyes closed. I was like this, and then so I know I'm on camera, and that's it.
Oh my god!
And I had to bite my lip, and then once I really like, okay, Nicole, you know, you really do need to relax, girl. Like, you know, not like I'm worried about anything, but I really just, I've never done this before.
Yeah.
Like I felt light.
Yeah.
Like, and then I don't know if it was like her voice or whatever, but it was like when she was like, just relax. It was like waves of light just going up, just like, you know how when you close your eyes and somebody's like waving their hand in front of your face.
Yeah.
So that's how I felt. It was like somebody just kept doing this, and it just felt really relaxed. The only thing is, I would have to be. For me to do this, I would be upstairs in the guest room that we had.
Yeah.
Because that washing machine back there, every time it made a noise, I jumped.
Yeah.
Then them over here closing the door, I jumped. So,
Yeah.
But I know that once I practice and really silence my mind, you know, let my thoughts wander, like she said, because I always thought that you need to silence your mind.
Yeah, but like and that's why I really like that.
That wouldn't bother me once I, let my thoughts wander.
When I first did this, I actually did it in, I actually did it in the car. And I had, this is,
send me that one.
Okay, I will. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I did it in the car, and I had the windows down, and I just gotten off a hectic day at work. And so I was like, oh, it's just 10 minutes. I spent 10 minutes in the car on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram. I can read a book. I can do this for 10 minutes. Because I was like, my goal is to not bring the stress of the day inside my house. You know, your house is your peace, it's your haven.
Yes.
So I don't want to bring the stresses of the day or people inside the house. I want, as soon as I walk in that door, I want to just
forget about the job.
Right. As soon as I step, as soon as I got out my car, I just want to be relieved, released from all of that.
Yeah.
So
if I can't
I did
this
it
moment.
Right. I did it in the car for 10 minutes. Like I said, it's just a 10-minute guided meditation. And like Nicole said, I always thought that when you meditate, you should silence your thoughts. But what she said, let your thoughts come to the forefront.
Well, center yourself.
Yeah, and I felt so, like Nicole said, I felt so freaking light. And it was although I had the noise of outside, the cars going by, because we live right by a highway, and the birds chirping. With me doing that meditation, I was able to.
Oh, you talking about you was outside? Okay.
When I was outside, I was able to. After I finished it, I was like, so when she say slowly open your eyes and get slowly open your eyes and just get more aware of your surroundings. it's because you're coming out of such a deep state of relaxation, you know. So I was like, dang, the birds are chirping. I tuned it out. It just felt so great. Today's been a great day. First of all,
It's been a wonderful day, man.
It's been a great day.
I've learned so much.
I really
in these last couple hours.
We had a meeting, and just with like-minded people who are from various backgrounds, and people who are newly stepping into this role. And it just felt so nice to get with them and to just share ideas and to hear where they struggled and what their plan of action is for this. It felt nice to be able to sit down with the other person who works at the job that employs us, so who's at the same store, the other assistant, and it was nice to just be able to sit down and not be rushed into have a conversation because you're so busy and you have to go
Shout
back
out
there.
to John. Hi, John.
Thank you, John.
And
You have to go out there and tend to customers. It just felt nice. It felt so nice to not be rushed, just to sit down, finally have a conversation
in a good space,
a great space.
Yeah.
And it was just it's everybody was so receptive of what was being said. People were tossing out ideas, and I was taking notes because I'm like, you know, possibly what worked for one person definitely could work for my store. Excuse me, y'all. What worked for them could definitely work for my store. So I was just really like, okay, and I could see them. So anyways, like I said, just like with my personal life, you know, we have goals. I have goals as far as professional wise, and how will we measure those goals? Like, what will we do to see that those goals are being taken care of, or that they're being executed? Like, what are you going to do to execute your goals? So that it's just been a really, really wonderful day. I did have a little hiccup because I ended up getting a note talking about I have to get rid of Morgan. I have 48 hours to get rid of her because it goes against my lease, but my dog is now an emotional support dog. Because, you know, as I've been honest.
Okay, where you from?
Okay, as I've been very honest, with my journey to mental health, I suffer from PTSD and GAD, which is generalized anxiety disorder, and I have panic attacks. And Morgan, thanks to Tony, has really been my saving grace. She really is. And you know, of course, when people see pit bulls, they get this misconception that, oh, they're so aggressive. Morgan is not aggressive,
Maybe
y'all.
if you guys think pit bulls are aggressive, please come and walk my dog.
Please.
Only thing aggressive about Kai is that as soon as you walk in the house, he wants to love on you.
Yes.
He wants kisses. He wants to be rubbed.
And then like when she
He'll
kisses
pull you
on
when
you,
you-
like
when you
she
walk
don't
in.
just kiss, nudge her. No, she was trying to get.
Yeah.
I like, you trying to French kiss? That's
Kai,
disgusting.
but you know what? That really goes to how they are being raised.
Yeah.
Since we've had them since they was a month, I believe, old.
Yeah, since about a month and a half. Because we got them. It's more May 8th. We got them what, June 20th? I think.
Yeah. So we've had them since that long. This is almost 2 years ago. And the first day, like we treated these dogs even to now like they're our kids.
Yeah.
The way we talk to them. the way
Don't
we
beat
interact
my
with them.
animal.
I don't beat my animal.
Do
at
I
all.
scold her? Absolutely.
Do I reprimand him?
Absolutely.
But I do not abuse my animal. I don't believe
No.
in it. It hurts my heart to see animals get mistreated, even
Right.
like humans. It hurts my heart. But it's all about how you raise your pets.
Yeah.
You could have like them little ankle biters, chihuahuas. If you are aggressive with a dog, then of course it's gonna know nothing but aggression. So it's gonna be aggressive towards you. But
Right.
our dogs are lovable dogs. Like you can hear them coming down the stairs. Like I said, Kai, he has supersonic ears. And
Yes.
he hears me when I think he knows the sound of my car alarm. So as soon as he hears my car alarm, he's already at
You know
the door.
what they said though? They say that your dog knows the time frame in which you're supposed to be home. Because they know, like, okay, it's been this long.
Yeah.
Mama's supposed to be home.
Yeah.
By now she's home. Okay, she ain't home. So now they're like super hyper.
Yes.
And then when all I hear when I'm on the phone with Cole is, back up, Kai. Back up, Kai.
Kai, well, especially if I'm laying in the chair like this, Kai, Kai on his hind legs, he tall. He'll come behind me and put his paws right here, and he'll be like, I'm like,
And
dang.
and Morgan is the opposite. She do the front. Like she she wants to like she would literally like wrap her arm around me,
Mhm.
and then I have to hold her like a baby, and she just love up on me, whatever. But she's not aggressive. But I'll tell you, anyway, my dog really, from my depression and anxiety, yes, my dog played a big role to, it was, y'all don't understand, if you have animals, I know you understand, to be able to come home, yeah, you have your significant other, but to be able to come home to someone who genuinely needs you,
Yes.
it's just a great feeling. And like Nicole said, I treat my dog just like she is my child. I tell people, especially these young kids, you want a kid? You think you ready? Get a dog. Get a dog. I just spent $136 on Morgan last week because she had an ear infection. $136 just for you to look at her ear and tell me that she has an ear infection, and then to give me some daggone ointment to put on the ear. $136. The first 3 months I had Morgan, probably like $400 on her.
Speaking of like a coworker of mine at my old store, Tanya, her cat had ate a piece of, because she does yarn work, ate a piece of her yarn. She said she forgot to put off her sewing needle. She forgot to put up, and she was wondering why Bagheera wasn't eating. Like,
what's the name?
Bagheera.
I love that.
A black cat.
Bagheera. It sounds so exotic.
He wasn't eating, so she was like, "What's going on?" A couple days. Couple days went by, and I think she said exactly 2 days. She was like, "Something's wrong." Took Bagheera to the vet, realized that Bagheera had, ate that yarn, and the yarn had tied around Bagheera's intestines, and was like, if you have a string and you pull it, it's like sliced it.
Yeah.
So they had to stitch Bagheera's inside. But anyway, she spent $5,000 because it was either that or they had to put the cat down. She was like, "What? It's
you're not
cat.
putting my baby down."
Right. He just had to, have that surgery or whatever. But thank God that he's getting better or whatever. But pets are definitely, for me, I know that Kai, we don't, our daughter is out of the house, so it's like having
an addition to the family.
And
that's exactly what it is.
I treat him just like that. Like,
you surely do.
I treat Kai just like my family. Like, I'm serious. I don't make plans unless I consider Kai. Can y'all come spend the night? I have to see if I have someone to take my dog. And I only have one person that takes my dog, and that's not. I don't trust everybody with my dog just like I don't trust everybody with my child.
Yeah.
So,
I was in that meeting, and as soon as I got the,
where's the snacks or refreshments?
We don't have snacks during yoga. Meditation. You said water in there.
Where's the snack?
But what was I saying? Nicole made me go saying, so when I had got that email, I was like, oh my god. And then I was like, trying to get her registered as an emotional support dog, because she's registered as an emotional support dog. They have to let me keep her. They have to. So I was just worried. Nicole was like, no, it's okay. We got it. And look, we got it. So I just got to email them and tell them, because they either told me I had 48 hours to get rid of her. So insensitive. 48 hours to get rid of her, or I will have to vacate. I'm not going nowhere, neither is my baby. So I'll email them later on tonight with the copy of her notification that she is an emotional support animal, and we'll go from there.
Well, I will say, you guys, when you get in situations, this is in life, not in Natalie's situation. But what I've learned is you don't worry until you have to worry, okay? Because you don't know what steps has already been put in place for you to not worry, and a problem to your solution could already be there. Only if you communicate with other people.
Yeah, I agree. Because I was worrying. I could immediately, we had just finished our lunch. I'm hungry again. Lunch gone.
I was about to say, it's time.
We had just finished our lunch, and I immediately felt like I was about to throw up, because I was like, oh Jesus. So when Nicole's like, she did tell me, no, you don't worry until you have to worry. And I didn't have to worry, so it was only about 30 seconds, but still, that was 30 seconds too daggone long.
Yeah, it was.
So, other than that, y'all, amazing day. I know what is happen will happen, and what will be will be.
Amen.
And what's meant for us will be for us. I already see God putting things in order and putting things in our favor. And it's just amazing to sit back and see that all your hard work is just coming right in full circle. And, you have to realize, like, you can want it for someone else, but if they don't want it,
That's it.
that's on them, okay?
Like
You can only focus and worry about you.
But I've seen some great talent today in this meeting. Not only from myself, but from other people. A lot of things, that a lot of potential, and I hope that their store managers see the potential in these people,
right?
Like I seen in them, because I'm not their store manager, but if I was, I would definitely be making sure that I have them in line
to develop
go to the next
them.
step.
Yes,
because it was a lot of great potential in that room today. Like I said, the energy, the vibe, the way that everybody respected one another who was speaking, the way some wasn't afraid to speak out.
That's all I'm about to say. Like, you can't go into meetings like this
and be
quiet. You just can't go into a meeting. Like, when you have the platform and the opportunity to sit down and actually air out your grievances, or just air out your grievances, or just be able to sit there and get ideas from other. Why not go ahead and take the opportunity? Because especially when we had COVID, our DM, even before COVID, my previous DM did not do this. They stopped doing the combined assistant meetings. So thank God at my DM, thank God at my DM, she wants to do this. She really, really, really believe. And like, look, I'm giving y'all the best tools possible, but I am not going to do the work for you. She definitely stresses that, okay? I put it in your hands. What you do with it is completely up to you. I would like to know the steps, but if you do not reach out to me, I'm not going to sit here and beg you to do your job and want to get better. And I really like that. I really like that. She had to reiterate it because I know she wanted people to understand. I give you the tools.
She will.
I give you the tools.
Definitely will.
And that's as far. I'm going to take it as serious as you take it.
Yes.
And look, y'all. That's with work. And that's with personal life as well. People. You're gonna. I'll give you the opportunity to do things, but I'm only gonna be as serious as you are.
Yeah.
So.
Not tomorrow, Lord. For free. I'm sleepy. For Motivational Monday, we have a great discussion. I think it kind of ties into what we just talked about.
Yeah.
Friday. So that's pretty awesome. And when you come back on Monday, we're going to be talking about. You already know that you're going to have to join in on Monday, so you can realize it. But we just got 3 important questions.
How are you?
How's your mental?
And have you been kind to yourself?
Okay. For me, all 3 of those is yes, yes, yes. And I still got work to do.
Yep. For me, the same. Like, seriously.
We still got work to do. So we hope you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Once again, thank you to
John.
John. Yeah, it was really awesome.
For real, it really was. Nice meeting you. Can't wait to work with you.
Yes.
And hear your ideas. And just thank you for coming to be a part of the Lifers fam.
Okay. If you guys haven't already, hit the notification bell right here. And you can be notified when your favorite twin.
I know. I'm Natalie. This is Nicole. We on opposite sides.
Okay, anyway. I'm about to say, pretty sure you can tell because I have red hair.
Oh, yeah.
And because I'm fine. But anyway, we will see you guys for Motivational Monday. We love y'all.
Love y'all.